Hey guys, I'm just feeding Ralph. I'll be on in a sec. Sorry. Hey guys, what's up? Sorry about the delay there. Just gotta feed King Ralph. First things first, right? All right, Asia session here. I do have to update my levels. Hey, Kaylin, good evening. How are you doing? Tim, how you doing? Lone Wolf, what's up? Welcome. Good to see you guys tonight. Hopefully you guys are all doing good. Just taking a quick look at the book map here, guys. Looks like we have orders above and below right now, mostly below. 23,950, 23,920, 23,910, and 23,900. A little bit above 23,987, 24,000. Looks like we did reach a high of 24,050. Since then, we pulled back, kind of in a downward trend here. Probably a good idea to just toss in a trend line here so we can keep an eye on this bad boy. Kind of looks like we're flagging out a bit here. You're trading MCL? Nice. I just got to update my levels here on my trading view charts, so I'm just gonna bear with me for a second here. I've been busy all day with some real estate stuff, so I'm just finally sitting down here So I got to update my VWAPs and change my colors on my VWAPs and update my value area levels. Okay. Previous day high. Stay low. There we go. Feels so nice having the market respect levels again instead of whiplashness that was going on. LOL. Yeah, I guess ever since the Iran presidents there said we're ready to end the war, maybe this is going to settle down the market for a bit. See if we can get back to a little bit of a trend type action. That would be nice. But I'm sure we'll get some more Trump tweets. Oh, look at that, guys. We do have the 4 6s and a naked point of control above. I almost forgot about that on ES above at 66.56. That'll be interesting. Keep an eye on that level. Just trying to get my levels all sorted here. YM had quite the day today, guys. Holy crap. How many points is this? Wow, YM put in 1,300 points to the upside today, guys. Whew. That's some big money. It's a Dow. The Dow Jones Industrial Average Index. Just gonna update my gold levels here real quick. Yeah, YM can be such a beast. It can rip your face off. It's a 1 micro is 50 cents per point, and it doesn't have any ticks. It's just round dollars the whole way. So just points, no ticks. All right, gold was pretty strong today too. Hey guys, just checking that out. Just update my levels real quick. Okay, and last but not least, NQ here. Let's get these levels done. 30-minute chart. Well, that's interesting. The value area low lines up exactly with the previous day low. All right, now that I'm done that, let's refresh this one. Jerry Trades, I finally gave in and signed up for Truth Social. I'm only following Trump. Should help know what's going on once a large candle show up. Yeah, that'd be an easier way to see it, isn't it? So we do have a naked point of control here also up at 24,394 on NQ. That should be interesting. That could be quite the run to get up there. Oil's treating me good. Nice, good job. I've never really traded oil, so glad you just dropped 8K into your retirement account yesterday afternoon. Nice, yeah. Did you buy something with it already, or did you just deploy the capital or get the capital ready to deploy? How do you fight the urge to overtrade? Oh, that's a hard one. MCL is $1 a tick, and it has like decimal point ticks, right? Those, so like 0.81 is $1, 0.82 is $2 kind of thing. Angia, good morning, welcome. You just woke up. Hey, it's about that time. How do you fight the urge to overtrade? Just got to get Nick's voice in the back of your mind saying, act like an adult. Yeah, it's so hard to fight the overtrade thing. One penny is one tick. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, lock out your trading platform. Yeah, always find myself hitting a good profit, then take 2 or 3 trades and give it back a bit. Yeah, maybe what Tim says is that's probably one of the better ways to do it is once you get up that profit is lock it out, right? Especially in your funded accounts. It's, if it's $300 to $500, something like that. I mean, just lock it out, right? No need to push it. I know I do the same thing sometimes, and the problem is when you get some profit in your account, you actually become more defensive. So then you're going to set tighter stops, and when you set a tighter stop, it's more likely it's going to hit your stop, right? I don't know if that happens to you also, but you could limit yourself to 3 trades a day. If you have multiple accounts, you can try 3 trades in one account, and like maybe if you do 2 losers in a row, then you're done, kind of idea. Lots of good points there from the chat though. You guys sounding like seasoned veterans on the charts. Yeah, you set your alarm today. I slept at 5:30 a.m. Now it's 10:40 a.m. Ooh, only 5 hours? Okay, that's another decent rule there, Tim. I've decided I'm going to take 4 to 5 small trades a day. When I win 3, I lock out. Nice. Hey everyone, what are we thinking on NQ? More upside tomorrow 9 p.m. Eastern time. Trump important update will probably send it, assuming Iran end date. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting. Hey Tony, we'll keep an eye out for that. I was dreaming about you are about to stream and I woke up. Oh geez. That's funny. Do you like copy trading, or you'd rather trade accounts separately? So it's a double-edged sword, Kaylin. It's kind of like if you're already profitable, like if you've been, getting payouts and you're consistently profitable, I think copy trading is a good way to go. If you're still sort of in the middle, where maybe you get a payout or you lose some accounts here and there, then it's probably a good idea to just split it up, right? Trade one at a time, maybe 2, copy trade only 2 accounts at once, but don't do all of it at once. until you're kind of like more confident. Lone Wolf says, I copy trade, but not all accounts. I have 5 accounts. I trade them in a set of 2 and 3. There you go. Exactly just like that, right? So split them up, and look at the market on the day. Are we super bullish? Are we trending? That day, maybe it's a better day to copy trade. If we're chopping a lot, if it seems like we're chopping, maybe split it up, right? And then you got to be really extra diligent if you're going to copy trade, right? Because if you start taking multiple losses in a row, you don't want to screw up all your accounts at once, right? Got to kind of risk sync. If you had 6, you do 3 sets of 2. Nice. Well, hey, we're doing a giveaway tonight, so maybe you can get that 6th account. Just taking a quick look at the news here, guys. At 1500, so that's 3 p.m. So that's 6 p.m. East Coast, I guess, Eastern Standard Time. Iran doesn't have to do a deal before U.S. ends military operations in Iran. They don't have to make a deal with me. Iran does not have to make a deal with U.S. to end its war. Okay. Trump encourages allies to go through the strait because it's safe now. What happens in the Strait of Hormuz will have nothing to do with. War in Iran will end in 2 to 3 weeks. All right. Good to get caught up. Thank you, Financial Juice. Can only have 5 Lucid accounts? Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, you can have a 6th one. You can have because it's an eval. So you could like trade it, and keep it active. And then eventually, if you lose an account, you can try to finish passing it, right? Get it close. Tim blew an account Sunday night and decided enough is enough. I have to do something different. Yeah. All right, Tim. Yeah. It's easy to blow accounts, man. It is. All it takes is getting into that one bad trade, especially with the way the market's been ripping lately. And then, I know this too. It's hard to let go, It's hard to accept the loss. So the sooner you can just get used to like taking a little loss, the better, right? And then, if you make 1 or 2 losses in a row, then you got to think, maybe today's not the best day to trade, and do a little bit of introspection, right? Like look in on yourselves and be like, how do I feel today? Am I feeling like my mental capital is strong, or am I feeling a little tilty? And you got to really analyze that, because it's not easy. It's not easy. No one ever said trading's easy. All right, guys. So we do have this sort of trend line here. Maybe this could be right there. We got some cleaner touches like that. We did break out of it once and we pulled back in. Let's turn this. Let's clone this guy right here and add it to the other side for the channel. Sort of building a channel out here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So what we can do is look for an inversion on a bearish fair value gap here, because typically these downward trending channels like this are bullish, right? It's just a matter of how long they trend lower before they bounce. So if we wait for an inversion on a bearish fair value gap and maybe the overnight view up, that'd be a good sign that the longs are going to come back into play here. So I'd actually decided to use the lockout button on Tradeovate. Yeah, I mean, that's a great way, right? Just lock it out. When you got some profits in there, just lock it. And then you're forced to wait. You're forced to go have a sleep, refresh the whole mind, and get like back into it, right? Yeah, there you go. That works too, Lone Wolf. I have a better idea. I have 2 border collies, and if I feel I'm done, I turn off the platform and take the dogs out. Yeah, go touch some grass, get some fresh air, let some of that sun or rain hit your skin, in my case. trading is easy to blow an account. Yeah, it's pretty easy. All you do is get 4 minis and see what happens. Right? Right now I'm trading 2 contracts at MCL. Okay, sweet. But I feel you, Tim. It's not easy. It's not easy, man. Yeah, we all blow accounts. I've blown many accounts. And I'm sure I'm going to blow more at some point. But like, just like everybody, the hardest part really is to figure out what's the trigger, and not so much about like what's the trigger, but like you got to start like realizing when you start getting those feelings. And if you're saying to yourself, well, I can't stop trading right now, that's really the time to stop, right? Take the day off or whatever. Take Panda out for some cent work. Yeah, exactly. If you can, sometimes when we're too available to sit at the charts, it can be really bad, right? You end up over trading or taking one more trade, and you're like, well, I just want to make 40 or 50 bucks. Should be no problem, right? Then it just goes against you, and then your little small trade idea just turns into a bit of a disaster. Yeah, that's definitely a trigger for me too, on occasion. When you get stopped out, or you say you trail up your stop a bit into profit, and then it taps it right before it just goes, right? Yes. That's why I like border collies. They keep you active. Yeah, those dogs are high energy, so you gotta keep busy, right? Crude's popping right now, guys. Why is crude going up if where the Strait of Hormuz is open now? Then you feel the urge to jump in, and usually doesn't end well. Yeah, I totally get that. Maybe because everybody thinks that because the Strait of Hormuz is open, that oil is going to go down, and then they're going to short squeeze all those shorts, right? Fighting the trend and trying to find a top or a bottom is a quick way to lose money. Happened to me today. Fortunately, made it back. Yeah, Jerry. I get that too. Nick's been a great help with risk control. Yeah, Nick's awesome for that kind of stuff. He is definitely good at risk management and scaling, as you guys know, because he's got multiple accounts. Well, I didn't realize that they get that heavy, Lone Wolf. 46 pounds and 57 pounds. That's pretty heavy. I have a Great Pyrenees that's 140 pounds. Okay, there's some smaller and some bigger ones. Makes sense. I always listen to Nick and think to myself, if he can do it, I can too. I can do it too, for sure. Panda's 46. That's not too heavy. She's smaller than Echo. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to judge the pet's like weight from the video. But I guess that makes sense because Ralph's pretty small and he's like 30 pounds. So Ralph's a little bit on the heavy side of the French Bulldogs. He's kind of pretty muscular guy. Just popping into X here to see if we can get it. Make sure it's live, and it is. Hey, 15 people in the YouTube channel. Welcome, welcome everybody. Good to see you. Border collies are generally smaller than collies. Okay, gotcha. I had a border collie blend when I was younger. Her name was Maddie. We moved to Saskatchewan, and my mom was still in Edmonton. We ended up coming to BC after that, and had to ship her by plane to British Columbia. So that would have been an interesting ride for the dog. Poor thing. Yeah, Oil Ranga. Hey, good evening. Oil's trying to give it a go higher. Yeah, I see that. Surprised that we're not getting more of a push down here on NQ. Kind of just holding this level here. Oil does have a bearish fair value gap above on the 5-minute chart. You've been waiting for a short in MCL? Nice. Will short if MES starts to pop. Is that what that's kind of like you're keeping an eye on ES and NQ? Or mostly just ES? Ranga, by the way, love your content. Used your code twice on Lucid 50Ks. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You know what that gets, right? Thank you. Appreciate that. Love the support from you guys. You guys rock. So we're still in this downward trending channel here. Typically breaks to the upside. So I guess that's kind of what you're waiting for here. If you're going to get a breakout, then maybe oil is going to go lower. They typically go in the inverse, right? So I got have you guys traded with deep chart web yet? What's the likely goal for today? You mean as in where do you think the price is going to be going, or what? Hey, what's going on here? I gotta open up this volumetrica again. Aqua features. HO session yesterday, I faded CL all day, $20 to $40 trades all the way to my max daily profit of 500 in two S2F Lucid accounts. Straight to funded Lucid or straight to funded top one? S2F is a top one, isn't it? Or did you got some straight to funded accounts with Lucid? Sorry. That's actually one of the names of the direct to funded Lucid. Nice. Yeah. Likes, thumbs up for the stream today. I think last time we got it up to 50 for the giveaway. Yeah, that's true. We didn't we? Speaking of that, we are going to do a giveaway, but I'm just going to get on getting that chart going here, or get the contact form set up. Okay, we're popping out here, guys. Let's see if we can't get an inversion on this fair value gap. We can look for a potential entry. Jerry was asking, what do we think we're going to get to tonight? I'm gonna say, it depends on what happens with this bullish or this bullish channel. But I have my eye on 23,400 level. We have a naked point of control there from looks like back here on Wednesday, March 25th. Now, whether or not we can get all the way up there today, that's pretty hard to say that we could, but you never know. But taking a look at the book map, we do have orders at 24,000, 24,050, 24,100. So I mean, that could be a good potential target there, 24,100 if we start looking bullish. Now on the downside, we got 23,900 with a bunch of orders and a bunch in between there, and then 825 on the downside also. 825 has 116 contracts. So not really sure what direction we're going to be going. Obviously, we've been in a pretty bullish trend since we got the news about the war potentially ending. So what I'm looking for right now is if we can get an inverted fair value gap right on this bearish fair value gap that we're pushing up against right now. So if this guy ends up closing above this guy, I'll be looking for a retest in there for a potential long. And we're at previous day high, so as long as we hold that level, that's also pretty good for the bull side. I'm still holding the free top one account. Nice. Oh, nice. We have a giveaway today. Yes, Angia, we do. We're gonna do. I think it's. I was just trying to log into my Lucid accounts here to see what I have left here to give away. So that one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. That one's gone. Yeah, so I do have two 25K accounts. We'll do one of them today. We'll do a 25K Pro Eval, Lucid Pro Eval here. TP hit, nice. You took a short on oil, very nice. Tony, oh man, I need an account one of these days. Yeah, you never know. Today might be the day you could get a W. All right, got the form set up here. Haven't really decided when we're going to do it. I think we did it last time about an hour and a half into the stream, so we'll see. You're up $54 profit per account. Nice trade. I love Lucid Pro account, especially 25K. Nice, Angia. Yeah. The Pro accounts are definitely good. Speaking of that, I'm going to log in on one of my Lucid evals here. Okay, so we didn't quite invert that fair value gap yet. Let's expand this book map again here. Looks like we had some orders on at 24,050. A bunch of them came off. So 24,000 above. So that's only about 15, 16 points away. I'm watching NQ today, Blank Johnson. Hey, Fasil, what's up? How you doing? You took a long at Globex Open earlier and held it for almost 3 hours. Nice job, Tony. That's some patience right there. We gotta start calling Tony Patience. I love those trades though. When you can just get in early and just kind of like, just let it go. Just let it ride. Let it ride. Pretty volatile out of the gate though, hey guys. This 6 p.m. candle, 66 bars up and down. So we opened down there, we dipped down, we recovered all the way back up 66 points and then ended up closing somewhere in the middle. Pretty whiplashy. Popped up here, finding some resistance at that trend line that I have there marked out, but also getting support from the bullish fair value gap that we left behind there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times into this fair value gap before we just ripped up here. Now we've been pulling back, and look at that. We're holding sort of this level right now. This all of these wicks over here, which were previously resistance, are now support. 23,962 area. Hey, looks like we got another subscriber. Bonus. We're at 756, so 250 away from the big 1,000 mark. That's going to be pretty cool to get to that point. I'm going to have to save that last account to give away on the 1,000 subscriber day. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. We already have 14 so far. Thanks, Tim. Congrats on the subs. Appreciate that. So we do have this little bullish fair value gap right there too. Looks like they're trying to hold that up with that price right now. I'll be looking for an inversion on this fair value gap and potentially at least breaking up with a closure above the overnight view up. But the only thing is there's not a ton of room up to 24,000 if we wait for that, which could be you know, bit of our resistance there. We'll have to see if a bunch of orders start popping on above once we get up there. At this point, it could be either way. This might just be a little kind of like what we did here, where you break out of the channel for a bit and then come back in. So it might end up just sort of pulling back down in here. I would think that the key level support is going to actually be this trend line here, which is 23,940 area. So last trade was 17 profit on one contract. Nice. So oil isn't that wild, hey, for not compared to like silver, for example. Yeah, Tim, I'm not sure what number you were, but you were definitely in the early days for sure. Like in the top 100, first 100, I would think for sure, right? Even before that. Were you watching the stream when I was trading live with Randy? Because that was like the very start of the streams. I was trading with him Tuesday and Thursday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I was streaming solo. Oh, you shorted around 103.10 and took 17 ticks? Very nice. Looks like they're trying to push it back up here. Meanwhile, we got NQ pulling back, rejecting out of this bearish fair value gap. Yeah, you were there when I was trading with Randy. Nice. Then you might have been the top 20. Because it took me a really long time to get, you know, past 30. I remember I was at about 15 subscribers, and then somebody came in the chat. I'm not going to mention his name because I don't want to give it away if he is like a botting person. But I was 15, and then that day, all of a sudden, I had 30. I'm like, what the heck? And then the next morning when I woke up, I turned the stream, like looked at the you know, the YouTube channel, and 15 subscribers were gone. So I have a little suspect that somebody botted me there with 15 subscribers and then took it all away. Very nice, very nice. Hey, we're up to 31 people in the channel now. See if we can't get to 50 likes, and then we can do that giveaway. We're at 16 so far. You gotta bribe people. So we're still finding a little bit of resistance here in this bearish fair value gap. So I think I was like number 5. I know I watched very early, then stopped trading for a bit due to health reasons. When I came back, you were over 250. Oh, nice. Yeah. I remember you were. I remember you were there, and then you weren't there for a little bit. I do recall that. That was the good old days. That was like over half a year ago now, eh? Like about 7 months. I think I started streaming in September or August. I think it was like August 2025. Yeah, so we're about 7 months in so far. Not loving the current price action though. Hey guys, it's pretty quiet. You know, not really doing a whole lot. We're kind of going sideways here. It looks like the majority of the move might have been spent here in this push up and this pullback here. But I do find it interesting that we kind of held this 23,963 area. So we do have this other bearish fair value gap up here on a strong candle with high volume. So this could be a potential rejection area. 24,012 is kind of right in the middle of that fair value gap. So if we do end up taking this, I wouldn't be looking for much more than up to this area to maybe front run it at 10 or 08 or 05. Try to take profit in that area. But yeah, so what I'd be waiting for is an inversion on this fair value gap. Hopefully we can get a closure above the overnight VWAP, and then we can take a long, trying to get up to 24,008 or so, 24,005, something. Oil is bouncing between upper deviation bands. Gotcha. I don't have my overnight VWAP on gold yet. There we go. Oh, you're using that one, the VWAP intraday? Yeah, that's a pretty sweet one. So there we go, guys. We are pulling down lower here. Lux Trades just made it in. You in any trades or have made any yet tonight? Nope, I haven't taken any trades yet. I've been waiting here for an inversion of this bearish fair value gap for a potential long. But the real, the ideal short would be is if we kind of get up here and back up to the 24,012, can take a short in this area, try to like get back to the previous day high. The reason I like this actually is because we had these really two high volume candles here. This one was at 9 p.m. East Coast and then 9:05 p.m. East Coast. So really high volume on those candles. So I suspect the sellers will still be in this area if we get back up there. So I'll be watching for some weakness around this 24,012 area. Just kind of put your stop sort of above this high of this wick here, or the body of this candle, and then sort of targeting at least back to the overnight VWAP and potentially lower. So, oh, you have the same exact bias you have marked as well. Nice. AG Trader, what's up? How you doing? Good evening. You're getting ready to short MCL soon? Sweet, yeah. What kind of indicator are you looking for? Can I get MCL on the chart here? Let's see if I can load up and let's put MCL. Did I already do that before? Cancel this. Yeah, I don't have MCL on here yet. MCLK, right? K? I think so. MCLK, let's get over here. $103.50, 104. We got orders above here, 103.50, 104, and some down at 102.9. The first one, MCL. Oh, you just watch the what is that, the continuous? Where'd that go? Huh. Okay, same thing. Gotcha. Well, look at that. We had a pump there and rejected right off that bearish fair value gap here. And oil is rolling over a bit, which I'm surprised that we got that rejection. You're long at 973? Nice. I feel ya. I'm waiting for a little bit more confirmation before I get long here. I would like us to invert this fair value gap, and we have the overnight VWAP above, which is kind of trending down on a downward angle. So I don't really love the overnight VWAP currently. It doesn't mean we're not going to push this up, but it'd be nice if we could kind of get above it a bit and it starts curling up here. Pretty big wick there, hey? Like we just formed that wick up to 987 there. Time for bed. Good night, all. Thanks for the help. Hey, Tim, no problem. Have a good night. Sleep well. See you in the morning, hopefully. What did you say there? It stopped me? Oh, you're in a short NQ? Okay. So you got your stop got hit on that previous candle there with the wick right up to the overnight VWAP. Looking like they're trying to invert this fair value gap again, making an attempt. Oh, you're trying to go along with one mini, but then you got a MNQ? Well, I guess you're gonna have to be happy with 1/10 the amount of profit, hey? Okay, let's get this guy back here, back over to NQ. So still 23,990, 24,000 above. Yes, damn. Well, how's the likes coming along here? We currently have 35 people watching, 757 subscribers, and 18 likes. We're about halfway to our 50 like goal, and then we can do the giveaway. Or should we shoot for 60 for the giveaway? I don't know. Let's see. Still kind of rejecting off this bearish fair value gap. Are they going to give it to us or what? All right, all right. 2 minutes left here on this candle. I don't mind it if you want 100 likes. Yeah, I don't think we can get there though. That might be a pipe dream. Okay, we're popping up here a bit more, guys. Let's see here. Time to watch closer now. $35 seconds here. Let's see, are we going to get a closure above 23,985? It's kind of what we're looking for here. This would only be a long scalp, guys. I wouldn't be holding this for excessively long. We could probably target sort of like a 10 to 15 point move. Hopefully we can get up to, you know, the 9, probably front run this bearish fair value gap. So we did not invert it there, unfortunately. It's too bad. Now we're starting a new candle here. So we got to wait quite some time. Let's see the 3-minute chart. We do have a 3-minute fair value gap. We got 45 seconds left on this 3-minute candle here, which is basically the same level for the inversion. I'll watch this guy for now. It could be a good opportunity also on the 3-minute chart. But looking like they're pushing it back down again here, guys. Finally found someone else that uses a 3-minute chart. Mr. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, I flip between the 3 and the 5, depending on what the candles are doing and where the fair value gaps are. So I will occasionally go to the 3-minute, and I usually try to manage it on like the 2-minute. Wonder if we've got all the news that we're going to get for the day. Hopefully. Hey, we're at 22 likes. Almost halfway to the 50 for that 25K giveaway. 3 minutes here. 2 minutes left on this candle. What about the 5 now? So we got 3 minutes on the 5. We got 2 minutes on the 3. Let's keep an eye here if we get a inverted fair value gap or not. Do you have a coupon code for Top 1 Futures? Yes, I do. Market Butcher Trades, MBT. They have a really good deal right now, guys, if you're going to go straight to funded, or if you want to try out these elite dailies. But the straight to funded accounts, the instant funded, the sim straight to funded sim pros and the ignites all have 50% off right now with my discount code. So definitely, if you're, want to skip past the evaluation stage, Top One Futures is the way I go. I currently have one straight to funded account with them, or sorry, two, one Ignite account and one regular straight to funded account. So I got one instant sim funded and one Ignite instant funded 50Ks. Lone Wolf, you want to know someone who uses a 5-second chart? I can introduce you. I tried it. LOL. Nice. Is morning in Iran, so there might be news. Yeah, that's true. Good point. Do they give payouts? Because I saw some No, I've never heard anybody get denied payouts from Top One. I've received payouts from Top One also. So yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anybody not getting any payouts. And they're fast. They have good support. So no complaints. I haven't heard any complaints at all about Top One. And if I did, I would let you guys know. And if there is any issues, I wouldn't be supporting them. Where do you live? Are you in the States or are you in Canada? Because when I got it, I think it was like the next day. It was kind of like the next day, but I kind of submitted it pretty late in the day. But I know that they are fast and they're getting faster. So Jerry trades, I use 15 seconds for entry and 5 minutes for setups. Nice. You're a Mexican? Yeah, so I mean, it's probably at a minimum like the next trading day you should get the payout. But I know that they've been sort of competing for with the other prop firms for the speed of the payouts. Bet, no cap. Yeah. Trading game. Hello, good evening. I'm also affiliated with Lucid. So Lucid is the one that I recommend for if you're going to go with the evals, because they're a one-time fee, right? So you pay in one time. There's no activation fee. There's no monthly fees. You can trade it as long as you want, as long as you keep it active. So there's no like time pressure, and that's really important. I mean, some of those evaluation accounts, you start feeling that pressure when you get closer to the end of the month if you haven't passed it yet, right? So that's one good thing that I like about the Lucid. Their flex is actually pretty awesome. They have a 50% consistency, so you got to pass it in 2 trading days, which is okay. It's fine, right? But when you get to funded, there's no consistency in funded. So no worries about cutting trades early because, you're making too much money or anything. So, oh, you already got 12K payout from Lucid? Good job, Car. Very good, very good. On MCL, I use the 1 minute and the 5 minute. I occasionally look at the 30 minute. Okay, nice, Lone Mr. Lone Wolf in the house. Still didn't invert this fair value gap yet, though. Finding resistance at the overnight view up. Thanks, mate. What else are you affiliated with, or some suggestions except Tradeify, Top One, Lucid? Yeah, I'm only affiliated so far with Top One and Lucid. But yeah, I think the new rules in Tradeify are pretty dope, from what I heard. And then Take Profit Trader would be another good one, right? TPT. They're everyday payouts and no consistency once you get past the buffer. So pretty awesome. Gold and silver, I only do 5-minute inside candles. Lone Wolf, nice. Sounds like you got some good strategies though. Big resistance at 988. Yeah, that's going to be the overnight view up, or the start of day view up, whatever you want to call it. And we got lots of orders. Well, not a whole lot. We got some orders at that level. $990, $995, and 24,000. So yeah, so I'm looking for an inversion of this fair value gap. So if we can get a candle closure above 23,985 area, maybe 986. The only thing is I'm a little concerned that we have the overnight VWAP there. So ideally we get a closure above the VWAP also, just to say that, you know, that they can break that level. Then I'll be probably looking for a retest into this fair value gap for the entry. Oil stuffed at high a day. Wow. Yeah, heading down. So we might be getting a breakout here on NQ. All right, we're getting that breakout now here. Finally, NQ. Yeah. We're up at 990 here. We got 995 and 24,000 above. I'm going to give this a few seconds here, though, before I get an entry. Let's see if we can't just hold the overnight VWAP level here, 989 area. $29 seconds here. Hopefully they don't just wick us up and then head us straight back down. I'm thinking of taking a long here. I'm going to wait for this candle to close and then make my decision at that point. But yes, I'm leaning towards taking a long if we get this inverted fair value gap, which looks like we are. But again, it looks like they're trying to close it below the overnight VWAP, which gives me a little bit of concern. So we did invert that fair value gap. So let's watch here for potential pullback here for an entry. Hopefully it doesn't just rip without us here. Did find support right on the overnight view up though. I hope this isn't going to leave me behind here. $990. We still have orders a little bit above at 92, more at 95 and 4,000. Oh, look at that wick, guys. Holy smokes, man. What the heck was that? Wow. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, guys. I'm a little bit shocked at the moment as to what to do here. Good thing we're being patient. I don't know. I don't know about this. This could be a not so good sign for the bulls. India market open? 846? 1146? Still holding the VWAP, yes. So NQ itself didn't rip like that, but MNQ did. So that was a big buy order there, like a market order that flushed right to 24. I don't know. I'm a little worried now, though, guys. With that kind of a wick, I don't really like this candle. So I'm going to have to wait for this candle to close here for a long. Not loving it. Not loving it. Not really loving it. What's a 5 look like here? Okay, so the 5 closed right on the VWAP. Then we pushed up. Now we're rejected all the way back down to the VWAP here. So I'm gonna be patient here, guys. Not looking to jump in this right away. I'm gonna need some more bullish confirmation at this point. Why I entered MNQ instead of NQ? Oh, right. I know, right? You would have been up X amount of dollars. I pray I take a long at 990 with 30 micros. Wow, that's huge size, Car. Careful, bro. Like I said, I don't like that wick, man. I don't like the wick. That's why I didn't take the trade. When you get a wick like that, that's a sign that, I mean, it could be a bullish sign, but at the same time, it could be bearish, right? So that tells me to probably stay out of the trade at the moment. That, you know, that scares me along. 5-minute chart here, we closed right on the VWAP. Then we had this crazy wick to the top side. Now, if we end up taking back the overnight VWAP, then we can think about considering the longs again. But yeah, it's pretty risky, I think, at this point. All the orders at 24,000 are gone. 23,980, 988 gone. So is that going to be the move that happens, the manipulation, before we end up pushing back lower to these, down into this fair value gap or deeper? Possibly. Look at this thing going, man. Nasty wick. Oh, sorry, Car. Sorry to hear that. ES is rejecting. Yes, I know. This is, as soon as I saw that wick, guys, what did I say? I said, be careful here, because that's not a good sign, right? Like, as fast as they just like let it, like there was a market order or something, they pulled the orders, a bunch of orders out of the way. It went all the way up, took all those orders, and then they're slapping it straight back down here. So this doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the end of the move, right? But I'm going to have to be, like I'm saying, I need to be a little more patient here to wait for a little more confirmation before I'm going to take a long. What the shit, bro? What the, did you just 179? What is that? What kind of dollars are those? I don't even know what kind of dollars are though. I don't even recognize that dollar sign. But thank you so much for the tip. I appreciate that. Oh, it's Indian rupees. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate the tip. I was like, what? I'm like looking at that dollar sign. I'm like, what the heck is that? But thank you for the tip. I appreciate that, Car. $266 Canadian. Oh, sweet. Thank you. Appreciate that. Elijah Okechakwa. Good day. I hope I didn't ruin that, your last name there. I tried my best. Okechua. Okechawu. Okechakwu. Sorry. Third time's a charm. I made a joke and it was actually rupees. Oh, I thought you knew. But hey, I appreciate any of the support. Thank you so much. What? Jeez, bro, stop it. Now God's plan. Let's do full port my account and let's see what happens. Oh my God. Don't do it. There's Jonathan Stonks in the house. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I appreciate that. Car, appreciate that. Okay, Chukwu. Okay, Chukwu. Is that better? Okchukwu. Wow, that's a nice tip. Thanks, Car. Appreciate that. Really. Okchukwu. Sweet name though. It's interesting. I like it. Oh, and Jonathan Stonks, he's throwing in a $5 there too. When did I miss that? Or did it just came? Thank you, sir. You're spoiling me lately, Jonathan. What the heck, man? Stop it. Just hang out and enjoy the chat. You don't need to be given any tips, bro. We're here for fun. Trying to make money trading, but I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for that. Thanks, guys. You guys rock. Split Striker, what's up with these crazy wicks? I know, right? We were talking about taking a long on this inverted fair value gap, and then this wick happened, and I was like, no, I can't take this trade now. This kind of like totally blew the whole idea out of the water. So I don't get it. I don't get it. AG Trader, people love you, Butcher. Hey, thank you. Thank you. I love you guys too. Biggest tip wins. Nice. Lux Trades MNQ, you're long. I mean, we have still held these levels, so this inverted fair value gap is still valid at the moment. So NQ's is trying to build a bullish channel. Yeah, you're right, actually, there, Angie. Let's see. Let's draw this guy out real quick. Maybe like that. But is this bullish? I mean, typically these are bearish in my mind. You know, channels that are trending up typically are a bearish channel. They usually go up and then they break down to the downside. Ukraine stuck well within Moscow. Struck well within Moscow. Really? Oh, Lux, you got in before that crazy wick? Well, I mean, it doesn't mean that the bullish side is over, right? It's just I was waiting for an inversion and a closure above the overnight VWAP. And then once we got that big wick, I was like, no, I just can't take this trade now. I'm waiting for more confirmation to say that the bulls are going to be in charge here, right? Yes, bearish. Large explosion. Every time I see a wick like that, it seems like it gets filled shortly after. I think it will grind up. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it does get filled quite often, right? But then I've also seen it where it does the opposite, where you get a big wick like that, and then that's kind of like the start of the rejection. So that's why I'm just waiting for a little more confirmation here. If we can get back above this overnight VWAP, that'll be sort of my indicator as to whether or not the bulls are really here or not, right? So you're out of the long with negative 175? Damn, sorry, bro. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, as soon as the wick came in, instant regret. Yeah, that was a nasty wick. Like, unless you had a take profit up there, right? Like, unless you had a TP up there, then you're like, woo! But when it goes up there and comes back down and you can't even, like, blink and you miss it, that's not a very good sign, right? That was just like a market order where they just like pulled back a bunch of their orders, let the price go really fast, gobbled up some other orders, and then like slapped it straight back down. You got $18. Hey, good. Hey, 18 is 18. You didn't take a loss. So if it was a mini, you would have made 180. Eh? Damn. How can I get my own giveaway, sir? Okay, so I am doing a giveaway here in a bit. We're just trying to get to 50 likes, and then we'll probably run that giveaway. So far we're at 31. We need about 20. What the heck, bro? What are you doing, car? Man, stop it. I don't know, maybe you're rich or something, but you really don't need to be sharing giving your money to the channel. But you know, thank you so much. But really, blessing the channel, but you really don't need to do that, man. I appreciate that. Jesus. We gotta call the police for this one. Call the police. Somebody's getting robbed tonight. Thank you, sir. You are crazy. That's the biggest tip that I've got so far. You're a savage. Thank you so much. Can we do? I only have 2 accounts left, and I was gonna hold one for when we hit 1,000 subscribers. I only have 2 accounts to give away so far left. So I would love to give away 2. Let's see. If we do it today, though, we'll be out of accounts. But you know, maybe I can bug some. Maybe I can bug Top One Futures to give me another account for the 1,000 giveaway, 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, so I got a 25K Pro eval for Lucid and a 25K Flex eval available left to give away. We got Rich Daddy in the house. Damn, what a gift. Yeah, I know. Like, seriously. That's a huge tip. So funded Tradeify 5x Lightning account, up 3K on 100K. Need 3 more K for a payout. Waiting for your entry. We'll take the same. Target a clean green day. Close. Chat, let's hype up the butcher and pray for him. Let's go. We can do it. I was so shocked by your tip there. I didn't even read your message. So thank you for that. Appreciate you. This price action's making you sleepy? Yes, we're sideways. We gotta be patient here, guys. Don't you dare pump now, NQ. Damn you, NQ. Yeah. $23,980 below. What? What are you doing, bro? Car, take it easy, bro. You're a maniac. Car's a maniac, guys. Tell this guy to stop. Actually, Car's funding is working. NQ is waking up. Yeah, I see that actually. You're driving the market higher here, Car. All right, we got 3 minutes left on this candle. But now we kind of have this channel that we're building too. So, the resistance here. I'll send you another link. Make payment. 287 USD. Thank you, Car. I appreciate you, man. That's like, you tipped like $30 or something today. $30 US. Wow, man. That's it. What is this guy doing, man? I'm gonna have to ban you soon if you keep this up. Jeez, man. The global summary. What is that USD? Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen the global summary in the chat before. If I did, sorry about that. Car, you're a savage, bro. You're a savage. But really, you really don't need to be doing this. Thank you, sir. Wake up, NQ, my e-kitten. Car's not even here. It's an automated deposit? What? Jerry's in a short. Can we please stop pumping NQ? Okay, guys, there we go. All right. So we're going to wait for this candle to close here. Whoever said that we're going to fill this wick earlier might be right. I'm only one finding this movement weird. It is very weird. I still don't really trust this. Hard to trust it when we form that wick in this overnight view off. Like, I need a closure above the view. What the heck, man? It's my pleasure watching a stream. My first day here, and I'm really impressed. Great energy, clear insights, and a solid vibe. Looking forward to learning and growing with your content. Bro. What the? Danny? Shit, man. What the hell are you doing? These guys, man. Oh my god. You just made my whole day there, bro. Holy shit. Choo-hoo! Wow, dude. That's really too much, though. Okay, I guess we're gonna do two giveaways today. Now we gotta do it, guys. So I'm gonna set up the first giveaway form here right away. I gotta give it to these guys for being so generous today. Holy smokes, man! You guys are savages. Okay, let's see here. Where's this form? Okay. I'm gonna put the form in the chat here, guys. I know it's only a 25K, but at least it's something, right? Let's pin this guy. We'll pin this to the top of the channel here. So get your entries in here on the Google Docs form, and we'll do a duck race in a few minutes here. Once we give everybody 5-ish minutes or so to get this this giveaway going here. You guys are savage, man. You're gonna be pumped for your playoff game tomorrow. It's the best out of the three. Best out of three. My next playoff game isn't until the 9th, so luckily, no more. Hockey's not until next week, so appreciate you guys. Thank you. Lots of love going on here. JQ, nice. The global summary. Let's go. Yeah. See, again, we're rejecting off this overnight view up here. We do have some buying volume here. We just had 97 contracts bought at 23,983 here. Still holding that fair value gap. Split striker, nice. Another tip from Car, bro. Fill up the form and get your futures account, guys. Oh man, you guys are really going overboard today. I don't know. Everybody's in such a good mood, obviously. But thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Like I said multiple times, so keep your buddies, bros. Keep it. I'm here to just hang out with you guys, have a good time. Not, you know, I appreciate the tips. Like, you're starting to make me feel bad here, man. Seriously. I wish you could win a giveaway every time, but this time I hope you guys win. Yeah. Got it filled out quick and easy. Thanks, JQ. Yeah, don't worry about it, Angie. Angie, most people have their usual suspects that they watch in the morning stream. So 65 people in the channel right now. Thank you so much. 61 in YouTube and 4 in X. Drew's 69 Malibu, beautiful car, by the way. Grow the stream, brother. Thank you. On the form, it says enter valid email address on the YouTube name. Anyone else get that issue? Huh? Did it say that? Oh shoot. Yeah, that shouldn't be on there. I tried to delete that there. Hopefully that fixes it. I deleted it, so let's see if that fixes it. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't. I should have made that one the email. Let me know if that works now, because I tried to delete that off there. And if that doesn't work, what I can do is I'll switch the YouTube name to email, and then I'll put email to YouTube name. How many people? We already have 18 responses so far. Well, no big deal. You guys are just gonna put your YouTube name in there twice, I guess. Oh, but this is a bit of a problem because because I don't want to share all your guys' email addresses. So what I might have to do is yeah. How does this names work here? Let me see if I can edit list here. I'm getting pissed off by this NASDAQ? Bro. Man. Too many tips, man. You just edited yours? Should we fill it out again, or are we good? Let me see here. I don't know why I turned the names into a chart. Oh, I can link it to the sheets, create a new spreadsheet, and then I should be able to get the names off of there. Okay, I think I'll be okay, guys. Yeah, we'll be okay. Just keep filling that out if you guys are fine with that. I'll just use your actual name here. I can copy the name. Looks like we have about 22 entries so far. Let me just double check that this works. Yeah, it looks like it works. So I just got to export it to the a spreadsheet, and then I can pull the names off like that. So it's all good. Currently have 21 responses right now. What time do we got here? 9:11. We'll leave it up for another 4 minutes or so. Just edit the response. Yeah, I did edit the response. I took it off. I deleted that. Do I gotta save it though? Okay, I saved it there. So hopefully that'll fix it for everybody else that did that. So 4 minutes left here on this on the giveaway sign up sheet here. We currently have 22 responses, 23 responses, 24 responses. There we go. Seems like it's working now. Hey guys. No, you're good. You can submit right now. I haven't done it, so you're good. You're good. We're gonna leave up the entries for a few more minutes here, and then we're gonna run a duck race. How many likes did we get on the chat here? 42. Any chance that there's 8 more likes in the chat here? Any chance? Any chance? You're short 987? Yeah, that seems like not a bad idea, guys. Seems like this resistance at this overnight view op is going to keep holding for now anyways. But we're in a pretty tight little spread here between the overnight view op and this inverted fair value gap here. They keep holding that level. If we get a closure here in the next minute below, we'll this inverted fair value gap will be reinverted, so it'll be gone. So good luck, everybody. I'm just here for the playoffs. Yeah? Let's go. Hit the like. $49. We got 49 likes, so we're pretty much there, guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Lux Trades was the first one to fill out the form. There we got Manib just got in. 27. So one more minute here on the giveaway. Fill out the form here. Once that happens, I'll probably just we'll just close the document. So if you're lucky enough to have had it open, yeah, not split striker, not tradable price action for me right here. Yeah, it's definitely chill to 54 watching, only 49 likes. That's not fair, guys. I think that's pretty good, Car. Don't you? I mean, it's pretty good. Jeez, man. You guys tipping way too much money today. Appreciate you guys, though. Thank you. Thank you. Miss K911, welcome. Good to see you. Make sure you sign up on that chart, that giveaway if you haven't already. Let's see here. Okay, we're pretty much done. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna remove the message and I'm gonna unpin it. Okay, so whoever got in is in. So let's take a look here. So we got 28 people. Oh, Corey's Miss K99 got 911. Gotcha. It's not my payout unless I win. It's not my payout unless I would donate 1,500 to him. What do you mean? Yeah, too much tip on one day. Thank you, Car. Appreciate that. Wow, you're really blessing the channel today. There you go, Angia. Your short is working out a bit more now. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over here. Did I just lose this here? Okay, names are in. Oh, I think this happened to me last time though. I went to full screen and it got rid of all the names. Yeah, see? Edit list. Okay. How long should we do the race for, guys? How long? 1 minute? Something? 45 seconds? 2 minutes? Shorter? Longer? Looking for some input here. I usually do it at 1 minute. 45 seconds? 1 minute? 1 minute? 1 minute? Lucky number 69 seconds. Okay, well, we got to do it. 69. 1 minute and 9 seconds. Let's shuffle these characters around. All right, 30-minute 30-minute duck race. Anything over a minute and lady will win. Nice. Okay, we're almost ready here, guys. Okay, good luck. Here we go, and we're off. We got Rob in the bottom here. There's Manib, Mike Hawk, Tony L, Keo O, Hamza. Sorry to say, guys, whoever's in the front right now, there's a good chance you're going to hit your stop loss before the end of the race here, but good luck to you anyways. We got Jorge there, Jeff pulling up from the back. Who's in the back here? We got Kari, Lux Trades. Oh, there's Kar. Rakesh won one before. There, I see Gary's name in the back. Anyone who's sort of mid or to the back is in a pretty good spot at the moment. We got 26 seconds left on the race here, guys. Oh, Drew. Is this Drew Reinbach? Oh, Car's stop loss got hit there. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Lux Trades here holding up. Oh, sorry, I said it too soon. Tony L. Oh, damn. Who's coming from the back here? Jeff Nelson pushing up at the end. Is he going to take it? Looks like Jeff Nelson's going to win. There you go, Jeff Nelson. Congratulations. There you go, Jeff Nelson. Angia came in second place there. A close second place. And Diane in third. Congratulations, you guys. Sorry about that. So, Jeff Nelson, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat, Mr. Jeff Nelson? Holler at me, dog. Let me see here. I gotta look back at the form because who is Jeff Nelson here? Jeff Nelson. There we go. Right there. Q4. Yeah. Q4 was like one of the very first people to give me a tip on the stream. Congratulations, Q4. That's so awesome. Lamtao. Haha, funny duck race. I know, right? It was a good one. It was a good one. But yeah, congratulations, Q4. Thank you for being a consistent viewer and appreciate the tips, everything. That's awesome. And then Angia, second place. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Angia. K-Poppers came third. So close. Bruh. Lux, pick it up. Lux! I love watching these chats here. 1 minute is chill. Yeah. Dang it, LOL. Where am I? Frig. Yeah, sorry, Car. Your stop loss got hit pretty early there. Okay, Q4 pilot. I think you're already in Discord, right? I'll link the Discord here just because if you guys do want to join it, because usually I'm gonna contact you guys on on Discord to give you the password. So, oh, you're not on Discord? Okay, here I'm gonna link it in the chat here, anyways. So, oh, your duck was on cocaine? Oh, what? You shouldn't have given the duck any cocaine though, Car. That's pretty crazy. Damn. Yeah, so just hit that link in the Discord there. Or did it come through? Did it come through? Did it not? Did I not post it? Oh, there we go. There we go. Cars Duck needs a drug testing. Also, NQ breaking view up. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yeah. This is the longest laugh emote ever. Oh, geez, guys. Another huge wick. What is going on here? What are we doing here? I don't know what to do here now, guys. I don't like it. It's ripping now. Is it gonna go or what? Honestly, guys, I'm at a loss for words here. I don't know what to do. We got too many tips. You took a sell on NQ? All right, well, I wish you luck. I don't know. I have no comment right now. This is just too wild. What happened? Did oil drop? Oil didn't even do anything, guys. What's going on here? You got in at 005? Well, that's a nice place for a short. I mean, this is the area that I was talking about shorting earlier at the 2412 area. Nice trade though there. You got in that short. I don't really want to long it up here now. This market is so weird, guys. It's so weird right now. Yeah, you should have held your long. Yeah, that's the short entry I was looking for before. I'm on a sell MNQ with 50 micros. Jeez, Car. You are a beast, man. You are a beast. I hope it works out for you, man. That's a savage trade. You got to pull back into this channel would be nice. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words here, guys. I don't know. May have missed the short entry. And obviously, how do you get in that long? Like, it just happened in a blink of an eye again. Now, it looks like we have buyers at 24,000. We got 30 contracts here at 24,000 now. You're still in your YOLO short, Jonathan? Nice. Come on, I'm rooting for you guys here. I should have had my freaking order up there. I was talking about it earlier. I should have put it there. Split striker, you're out. TP will be 987. Nice. That's definitely a reasonable target. We have not a whole lot on the book below it, so if we do flush down here, we can probably get there pretty quick. There's only about 50, 60 contracts in between here and there. Getting back into this channel here, which is nice. For the shorts, anyways. So was that the manipulation we needed? Oh, it's too bad we missed that short, though. You guys heard me in the chat earlier say that I was looking for this area, right? For a short. The 12. I should have just had my should have had the order in there. I don't think we're going down. Sinister 6232. I like the name. Well, the volume wasn't. I mean, we did have a fairly high volume on that candle. CVD jumped from 17,500 to 18,062. So we jumped up. CVD jumped up by 500 points. Dump it, Trump Daddy. Jeez, guys. This market is so weird right now. Seriously. And those orders came off at 15 here, 24,015. Car, are you actually 50 micros? Yes, Lux. Do we have one more giveaway? STFU 2026. No spaces. No spaces. Do we have one more giveaway? I'll tell you what. Let's see. What do we have for the likes? How many people in the stream? We got 60 people in the stream. If we could get another. Think we can get 15 more likes? Maybe not. I think we almost have as many likes as we do have viewers right now. I don't know if we can get that many more. 59 people in the channel right now. Tell you what, if we hit 60 likes, we'll do that other giveaway. Especially since we got so many generous people giving tips tonight. So all we need to do is get 5 more likes, guys. So we have 5 more people in the chat that can hit that like button. Oh, we only need 2 more likes now. I should have set the goal a little bit higher. I'm gonna make a new form though, guys. Also, so we don't have that same debacle in the last one. Oh, we're pushing up here though, hey? Okay, well, I'll be looking for a rejection in this area now. Potential rejection. All right, getting this next form ready here. I think it's a good stream. We can give this one away here too. So we did reject out of that fair value gap again here. I'm looking away. Did we get Q4? Hey, there's Q4's in the chat. Nice. All right. I'm going to send you a quick message here, Q4. And then I'll send you that that code. So 25K Pro eval. Okay, so how that works, Q4? So you got to go to Lucid, right? Pick the Lucid Pro, the 25K eval. Select that. Select your platform. When you get in there, you got to put that into the sort of like into the discount line. Just put that code in there, and then that should bring your price down to 0. And then let me know if that works for you. Because the weird thing is, whenever I got to keep track in my mind which ones I've given away. And I'm pretty sure that this is one that I haven't given away, and I have one more that I haven't given away. So just let me know if that works. It should work good though. I think we continue up the rest of the night. Too much bullish sentiment, especially with Trump special announcement tomorrow. Yeah, I could see that, Tony. There is that risk for sure. We did have pretty high volume candles here earlier, like I was saying, which were bearish, and then we sort of formed this bearish fair value gap. That's kind of what I was thinking was going to be the short here. So we'll have to wait here for a potential some more resistance here. Maybe if we attempt to invert this guy and we don't, we can look for a potential move back down. But adversely, if we do get a candle closure above 24,016 area, then I would say yes, bulls are still good. But I hope for Carr, since he's in a short already, I hope this thing rejects here and heads lower here. Hey, looks like we got some new people in the Discord too. Ranga, Zexy, Dre Reach, Rise Hash, and Chintan. Hey, say what's up to everybody. Thanks for joining. Tim Korth posted in the Discord charts channel 4 for 4 tonight on MES, locking it out until the morning. Very good, very good. Okay, let's refresh this. How many likes did we get now? 50. We're at 58, guys. We still need 2 more likes. Oh, Car, it's you, Zexy? All right, nice. I like it. Oil is lying? Because oil's not doing nothing right now, or what? It's going up. Oil's going up. Either oil's lying or NQ's lying, one or the other. Volume completely died off, yes. You wish you could like twice? Yeah. What's a bias on NQ? I buy long entry. London, we could flush down. Yeah. Now I'm concerned here. I was originally code worked. Very good. Nice. Thanks, Q4. Appreciate that. Congratulations. Lux trades. I'm currently not loving the longs at the moment. Now that my original plan was to sort of long it from, in this area, the 90 area, after we broke above the VWAP, up to the 24,009 level. And now that we've already been up there and now rejecting, it's going good for Carr. It's kind of like I'm not really sure that the longs are going to be playing much more here. So we'll have to be patient here. Now, if we get another inverted fair value gap, I could definitely see us at least go into these highs. But at the moment, I would be leaning more short bias temporarily. But again, we're looking for some weakness here. So take a look at the Discord. Let's see, TP or daily loss limit. Oh my god. Oh, you're down 1600, but you're certainly shortly down 300 in this trade. And yeah, 50 micros. You're a savage, bro. You're a savage. It's 100K count. So usually you have about 4K drawdown, right? So that means, and I see it too, so you have probably like 2,400 drawdown left, I would guess. 2,100, around 2,000 drawdown in that account. Now you're up 998. Nice. Come on, let's keep going lower here for Zexy. Give us a Zexy move lower. Cheap short if we go down? Yeah. It's instant account. Wow. Instant funded, yeah. And what company is that? FTD. Futures trader? FTD? FTDsystem.com? No. The futures desk? Tradeify. Okay. Come on, boys. Let's go lower here. Play out for Zexy. Tradeify is your favorite. I've been transitioning to live, so locked out of my account at the moment. Nice. Split striker. That's awesome. That is worth an applause. 100%. Yeah, their daily payouts are amazing with end-of-day drawdown, right? Yes. The new rules on Tradeify are pretty good. I should look into to them. So let me send you something else too, Dave. Okay. Should I be worried? Oh, we got DR Reach is in the voice chat. I don't know if you meant to get in there, but I wanted to stay on the sim funded a bit longer. You lose all your profits when you go live, so multiple accounts with buffers reset. So you lose all your accounts, or do they just freeze some of them while you trade the live account? Because that would suck if they take it all away. That's kind of a burn, right? We are in the mid of a big range now, so hands off for me. I should have held my long. Yeah, I know. I agree. We're kind of in a bit of a tough area here, mid level of this whole area. But we keep finding resistance here up at the 24,012. Like I was saying, the reason I like this area for a short entry is that we had these really high volume selling candles here, right? And we left this bearish fair value gap. So I knew that I was thinking they were going to pop up here, and then I was looking for a short. So you lose all your accounts and you only keep funded accounts, which I have had one payout. Oh, that sucks. Can't buy any more evals. Well, I mean, that makes sense unless you lose your yeah. You don't really need evals if you're in a straight fund or a funded or what's it called? It's actually pretty annoying. And when you fail the live, you have a 4-week countdown. Really? Damn, they put a lot of pressure on you to not fail that live then, hey? What do we got here? Lightning funded 100K. Profit target 9280 out of 6,000. Okay. Lightning funded 100K. Oh, that one's failed. So you had that one up to 104,000 or something, hey? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them failed. Ouch. That's rough. Possible great longs in gold. How's gold looking here? We are finding some support here. I don't know. I get burned on gold too many times, so. Oh, sorry. Did we get the 2 more likes? Let me see here. I'm gonna link that. No, we need 2 more likes still, guys. There gotta be 2 people in the chat. Come on. Anybody? Anybody? Ferris? Bueller. Fry. 769 subscribers, though. So we got about 14 subscribers today. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Anyone who's new. They would rather blow it instead of moving to live. Yeah, at least then you can keep trading. Evals are funded. You thought you'd get away with it? You only been trading with 2 weeks? You took 7 payouts in 7 days. So they're like, let's get this guy out of sim because he's just taking all our money. Right? Nice job. Going to wait till London for the next trade for me? All right. Sinister. It's very sinister. Did we get those 2 more likes? Yeah, we're over 60. Okay, guys. I'm just going to get this form opened here again. So if you did win, so I guess Q4, don't bother entering because obviously we got to spread the love a bit. So, but congratulations on that earlier win. Copy responder link. Okay, make sure that this is all right. Email, YouTube, country. All right, let's get this posted here in the chat. All right, the form is in the chat, guys. We will leave it there for about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, we'll leave it out there for about 10 minutes. So 9:55. Get your entries in. 50 people in YouTube and 5 in X. Anybody who's in X, head on over to YouTube to get in this giveaway. Okay, so it's the same rules as the eval Lux trades on the drawdown, but you get daily payouts, no consistency, no limit how much you can take out. So if you hit it big early, you're set for a long time. Nice. What do you guys use for news feed to catch important headlines? I use Financial Juice. Mr. Maybe? Which prop firm was that again? Split Striker. So it looks like we're kind of like holding the top of this trend line now. What the heck's going on here? And we're sort of building a little flag here. Let's take a look at the 3-minute chart. Sort of flagging out here, guys. Just beware here. Tradeify, okay. So once you get 2,000 in, it's locked. So they took away their consistency, I guess. Website or X account for financial juice? Oh, it's a website. It's a kind of like a free web service where they, it just shows a list here. I'll show you on the chart here. I'll bring it over here. So this is what it looks like. And then you can see the news. Anywhere where there's this little lightning bolt is kind of a high impact news. So this is US retail sales month over month, EIA crude oil inventories. So if it's a lightning bolt, it's high impact. If it's red, it's like medium, not that important. Or a yellow impact job, US continued jobless claims. And then any of the headlines that come up, they usually come in red if they're important here. So if we scroll down here, we can see some of these. Trump, Iran doesn't have to do a deal before US ends military operations in Iran. And then there's this kind of neat thing here is you can launch their voice if you want to like get a reminder when like there's news. They'll say it live if you activate this voice news here. Financialjuice.com. Wow, there we go. We broke out of that flag, man. This market is so weird, guys. Why no volume in NQ but volume in oil? Is there volume in oil? Well, if we form a big wick here and then start rejecting, this is going to be a good sign for the short idea. But so far, obviously, looking pretty bullish here. Game over. Sorry, Car. That sucks. That sucks. I got 0.04% of Lambo shit. I want 100%. Lifetime payouts 10,000. Average payout of 1,666.67. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job. 10K in payouts. It's beautiful. Time to sleep now, else I would buy another account and burn them all. Oh, yeah. Probably a good idea. Lock that thing out, Car. Tonight's price action is weird, to say the least. Once we start again, these big wicks, it kind of freaked me out. That's why I've been staying flat here. Before you go, though, I'm doing that other giveaway car, so make sure you sign up in that form, and we'll get that account going here pretty quick. Whoa, oil drop a whole $1? Did it? It was a delayed reaction. Hey, NQ's leading the charge right now, if that's the case. Wow, yeah, 103, 102.80 down to almost a whole $1. You're right. In the last 10-15 minutes. So let's take a look at the form here. The form's working okay for everybody so far. We got 16 responses. Get your entries in here, guys. Okay, we got Car in there already, at least. I feel like Car's got to win this account. Everybody root for Car to win the account. After he's donated basically, whoever wins this account, you pretty much thank Car because and not just Car. What's his name? Shoot. Where'd that go? So many chats. Oh, I'm so bad. The guy gives me a $50 tip and I can't even remember his name. What a brain fart. Danny B. Danny B. I'm going to write that in the Discord just so I can remember. Jeez, Car, what the heck? If I win, please donate to someone else who really needs. It's my pleasure with you and enjoy the stream with you. Good night, y'all. Take care. Okay, thanks, Car. You really blessed the stream tonight. Thank you so much for the support. It's crazy. Yeah, thank you so much. Blown my mind tonight. You're a crazy guy. Crazy guy. I hope you're having a great life though, bro, because that kind of stuff, when people are so generous and whatnot, obviously, you know, good things come to good people, right? So I appreciate you. Thank you, bro. But really, like I said, probably 5 times now, you don't need to do it. But I do appreciate it. But you tip more than enough here. Okay, well, we inverted that fair value gap. Now we're pulling back. Are we just going to find support here at this trend line, or are we going to be going lower here? Thanks again. Thanks again. Really too much though. Big bounce in crude right now. It's a fake bounce. Big lower wick on oil does that all the time. Fake. So is this a retest here of this breakout? Okay, guys, so we got 19 people signed up on the forum. So we'll finish it up here pretty quick here. I'm we're about to invert the fair value gap and go down. So we already inverted this guy. So this one should be yellow because did we invert it on the 5? Yeah, we inverted it on the 5. So it kind of depends right now if we're gonna hold this level or not. We got 2.5 minutes left on this candle. Looks like they're gonna bounce it up though. Okay, so I'm gonna end the giveaway here, guys. I'm gonna take the form away off the chat. So now's your last chance. Give you like 30 seconds to potentially get in here. It's so weird. The likes on his comments. Buy your own, bro. You crazy? Okay, I'm gonna close the document now. So we got 20 responses here. And let's open up the duck race. I forgot to last time, but I should definitely take down the I think it's fine where I am, but got to just get this banner off. There we go. That's better. What? That wasn't supposed to happen. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, so we got 20 people. Done. We'll leave it on 69 seconds again, since compliments of car. Oh, Frankie, you missed it so far. 9:58. I kind of closed it already. Sorry, bro. Let's see here. I'll throw it up in the chat one more time here for you real quick. There you go. It's in the chat there. Just hit that real quick. Get your name in there. And I'm gonna take it away here in about 1 minute. So you got 1 minute to get in there. Last chance. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, we took it out of the chat there, guys. Did you get your name in there? Okay, we got you in there now. Okay, so names, edit list. Who was on the bottom here? Jerry was at the bottom. Oh, geez. Keeps doing this to me. What the heck? I gotta get it from the bottom to the top. So Mike D at the bottom of the list there. Okay, gotcha. Okay, set it here. 1 minute and 9 seconds again. We'll just shuffle these guys around a little bit. Make sure it's all random so you guys don't know it's not rigged. Why, Market Butcher? Oh, why did I share it again? Oh, what the heck? We went down, now we're going back up again. What is this market, man? Okay, guys. Good luck. Good luck. Let's do some sound effects to get this thing going here. You know what? I'm gonna actually change the music real quick too. We need something a little bit more majestic. Good luck, good luck. Sorry to say, whoever gets out in front first is probably gonna lose. Mike Hawk, not looking good. You got like a mask on with cucumbers on your eyes. Gabe Owner, Drew R, Diane R, Rodney Sparks, Lux Trades down at the bottom, number 2. Who's in the back here? Oh, there's Angia. Melchor Anthony coming up right now a little bit. Dennis, Rob, Mike Hawk in the back. James, Car's in the front. Guys, what's gonna happen? What's happening here? James pushing up. Drew R. Tony L. 10 seconds here. Looks like Rodney Sparks coming up in the back right now. Looks like Rodney's going to take it here. Yeah, Rodney with the baseball cap. Rodney, Vic, and Drew are the top 3 there. Congratulations, Rodney, on the 50K Flex Lucid account. Congratulations, congratulations. That's my last account. So, Rodney, are you in the chat? Are you in the chat? Tacos for life. Fuck. Okay, guys, we're bullish. We are popping out here. Stack Dubs, is that your name? I'm just scrolling through here to find you real quick here on the individual charts here. Rodney. Stack Dubs, Rodney. Okay, Rodney, did you join the Discord? And if you haven't here, I'm just gonna link it for you real quick. You just gotta pop into the Discord, and I'll send you a quick message, and that's where I'm gonna send you the code. You filled it out in the second. Don't tell the chat that, Stack Dubs. They're going to be like, what the heck, man? You shouldn't have put it back up. Okay, so I'm going to link the Discord here. Just join the Discord, say what's up in the general channel, and then I'll send you a message here, and then we'll get you that form, or we'll get you that account. Rodney, what's your Discord name? Stack Dub, just put your Discord name in the chat, just so I don't somebody did get in there and try to sneak it ahead of you. Okay, good. Just wanted to double check. All right, bro. So you're gonna head over to Lucid, right? You're gonna go to the Lucid Flex here. Select the 25K, and when you select the platform, it's gonna ask you for like the discount code. Just plug that code in there, and then it should zero out the price, and then it'll zero out the price, and then you're good to go. 50K Lucid Flex eval, and just let me know in the Discord when you get that done if it works. All right. Hey, you're welcome. You are welcome. Congratulations, Q4 Pilot and Stack Dubs. Well, we're bullish, guys. We're bullish. Right? So this is still a valid fair value gap, inverted fair value gap. Been so distracted with the chat, hanging out with you guys talking, I haven't even really taken a trade tonight. That's interesting, to say the least. It worked. Okay, awesome. Congratulations. It's awesome. So it looks like they're heading for these highs here, guys. We do have orders up at 40, 45, and 50 on the upside. Congratulations. Is anybody in a long right now? Looking pretty good right now. I don't know if anybody caught this this breakout here. So we flagged once, we broke out, we flagged again, and then we broke out again. We haven't really got a pullback in a little bit, though. 40 micros, MNQ, I'm assuming, but making back losses. You're in a long, nice. That's pretty heavy trade, bro. Yo, Jimblab. I like it. I like the name. NQ hit the short entry. Who is Gabe owner? And is that for real? Gabe owner. I don't know. Not sure what you're talking about, Drew's 69 Malibu. So the orders at 40 kind of looks like they took them off there. I don't think we really took them, but they removed some. So we got orders up at 50 now. Looking pretty strong though at the moment, hey guys? In a small pullback here. The business lens, we just gave the second account away for the night, so we're going to be done. We're done on the giveaways. Sorry about that. A little bit late, but thanks for coming in the stream. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification for future giveaways. Come hang out. 770 subscribers, guys. Woo! We had 755 at the start of the stream today, so about 15 subscribers today. That's awesome. Appreciate you guys. Oh, he was one of the ducks. Let me see. Said owner. Oh, Gabe owner. That's a global summary. That's just a boss name, hey? Smart Money Concepts Trading is long entry 24,002, TP 24,612, according to my Bloomberg terminal. You're welcome, bud. Hey, nice. 24,612. You think we're going all the way there? Looks like they're about to sweep the highs here. We got orders up at 50. Just bought along. Trading gold by chance? I'm not, no. I just bought along, haha. Wow, 600 points up tonight. Simba the Lion King. There we go. Simba's in the house. 50 was my TP. It blowed your mind or what? It needs a crazy Trump tweet to go to 42,612. 24,612. 24,612. He's saying up. Okay, I think you just did a typo there. Gotcha. So guys, we are going to end the stream here in a few minutes. Got to be up for market open tomorrow morning. You know how we do. So yeah. Appreciate you guys being here though. Thanks so much. We hit 771 subscribers and 63 likes. So thank you so much, and appreciate you guys who threw out the tips there, Car and Danny B with the huge tips. So shippers are being halted out in the Atlantic again around 9-10 a.m. East. They'll announce the news, but according to order flow on the New York Open, it'll spike the mean reversal back to the lows. Interesting. Very interesting information there, Smart Money Concepts. No, thank you, Angia. Well, this market really threw me for a loop here, guys. I was looking for longs, and then it just, these crazy wicks threw me off, and longs were the way to go, right? We were looking for longs, but we just didn't get into it. Should have, hindsight, should have bought any of these pullbacks, right? after we had this breakout. I was waiting for the breakout above the overnight VWAP, and then any of these pullbacks here. Look at that, pure money, right? Very little drawdown. April Fools? Yeah. Lady Sika Lyric. Nice. Mind blown, right, Angia? Okay, guys. Well, I think we might as well just end the stream here. Again, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all you guys. Love all you guys so much. Thanks for the support, all the likes and the new subscribers, and obviously all the old subscribers. You guys rock. Let's take a quick look at the top fans here. Just gonna say our usual what's up and goodbye to everybody. So thank you so much. Carr, Danny, Jonathan Stonks, Angia, Lone Wolf, Simba the Lion, Tony L, Heavy D, Lux Trader, Mr. Maybe, Jerry Trades. Look at this, guys. We're just ripping here. We're ripping up here. Jeez, guys, what are we doing? Sorry, Sinister, Mike 54206, Drew's 69 Malibu, Trading Game, AG Trader, Ranja, JQ, Stack Dubs, Miss K911, the Global Sum thing, K-Poppers, Scott T Money, Yo Jim Blob, Moto, B Flu, Tacos for Life, Tim Korth, Split Striker, Kyodongo, Kalen, Q4 Pilot, Smart Money Concepts, Daily Moves, Jay. I didn't see Jay's comment in the chat. Must have missed that earlier. Frankie, The Business, Blank Johnson, Futures Trader, STFU 2260, Lady Sika, Facile Crypto, So, Space FX, Seagra, Lamthau, Dennis Tudos, Rishab, and Krypton. You guys rock. Thank you, guys. And we're exploding to the upside here, guys. Ripping like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, I have less than 7 hours sleep. Hopefully, if any of you guys caught this long, it's looking pretty crazy. Now, are we gonna? We ripped right through those orders. Are they gonna go to 24,100? Is the question, guys. Seems like it. This market is explosive. Explosive. Call the police, man. They're tearing the faces off the shorts right now, guys. And then they brought this whole wick back. So they made sure they stopped out everybody on the upside, and then they brought it all the way back down. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys. I'll be live tomorrow morning for Market Open, 9:30 a.m. East Coast. So you guys have a great day, and thank you so much. Get a good sleep. Thanks, Angia. Rest well. Yes. We're going to trade together in the morning. I agree. Thanks so much, everybody. Love you guys. Have a great night, and sleep well. Stay green. Have it, be safe. All those good things. God bless you. Thank you so much, guys. Love you. And we will see you on the next stream. If you don't see you in the market open tomorrow morning, I'll be live again Thursday night. Right? Thursday night. Yes. Thursday night. Okay, guys. Peace out. Thank you. See ya.